Hello and welcome to the Geek Fortress. My name is Karen, and today I'm going to be bringing you the unboxing of the Artsnack subscription box. In the words of Lewis, let's see what we got. Alright, so let's get started here. This is the subscription box for Artsnacks. It comes in this little tiny box. This one is actually for the month of July, but I wanted to try this one out first to see how I like it. I mean, it's pretty cute, small, comes with a little piece of candy and a sticker. So I'll be showing you that in 1 second. One of the best things about this box is you can actually buy boxes that they already put out. So you can go back to May, June, July. You can get any of these boxes after they've already been released. So if you're not one for surprises, you can always just go back and get the ones that already came out. I'm thinking about continuing my subscription already, even before I even opened it, but because I already know I love these items inside here. But I'm going to go ahead and show you guys what's inside. Hopefully I can open it with no problems, which I'm already having. Failed this city. Okay, man. Cut it open. So far, so good. We got the shipping thingy. Oh, and these, I believe, are coloring pencils and a pen. And this thing is pretty cool. This is actually a sharpener and an eraser. And I got a candy, got Atomic Fireball. And this actually tells you what each item does and the value of each item, which is also pretty cool. I got a coupon, the sticker, ooh, and a tattoo. Alright, so I went ahead and opened up the pencils and the pen. Here they are here. I mean, some people might think that, you know, you don't get that much in the box.
What's in a box?
And I mean, for other boxes in particular, like Loot Crate, I'd say that, you know, you have a right to be upset for that. But these are high quality products. They don't give you samples, they give you the whole thing. The whole size of the pen and pencil, anything. You can get sketchbooks, you can get paint, you can get anything on the website. And it's not that bad of a price at all. And anyone that loves drawing, loves anime, loves comics, this subscription box is definitely worth it. Alright, so I want to show you this pen. This is the reason mostly why I've got this box in the first place. It's pretty awesome. It has a tip up here that's springy. You could do different designs, lines. It's pretty awesome pen. I saw how it works, and I'm going to show you guys how it works as well. It also has this end, which is like more of a finer point. I will show you guys that end as well. But yeah, this pen looked amazing when I saw it. So this is the reason why. This and this sharpener, because I thought this is amazing. I mean, it's very simple, but to me it's amazing. These pencils here, they are like, they're like colored pencils. But if you add water, it actually makes it almost like watercolor. So that's pretty cool too. It makes the color pretty much pop. And last but not least, we have a drawing pencil. It's a graphic drawing pencil. This item's actually new to Artsnacks, so this is pretty cool. This here I love as well because it actually tells you all the information about each product. And it tells you whether or not it's a new product to the website, favorite, and has all the information that you really need to know about these pencils. You can also go on the website. They actually show you different things on how to use the items too. Like they'll have like a little challenge and they'll show different artists you know, draw something with only the items that they got in the box, which is actually what I'm going to do right now. Alright, I'm going to begin by showing you how each individual item draws, or writes rather. First, I will start off with my favorite one, the double-sided brush pen. Okay, so first we'll start off with the thicker end. This looks actually pretty interesting. It's the springy end, and the thicker end, so let's see how this writes. I really like that a lot. It's very springy, like it says. It's very thick as well. I like that. And
That's what she said.
with certain pens, you can also, you don't have to go so thick, and you can make, you know, thinner lines, but it's still pretty springy, and I'm enjoying this pen a lot. Alright, so we're gonna go to the other end. It's gonna be the thinner end. Alright. That's nice. I like that end as well. It's very, it's actually kind of feels springy to me too. But yeah, I love black pens, like ink pens. They're gel pens. So I mean, I'm a sucker for pens in general. I love it. Alright, so let's see what else we got. We'll try the graphic pencil. Personally, I prefer mechanical pencils when I draw, and that might be weird to some people. I'm not really sure, but yeah, I mean, sometimes you just need a regular pencil to draw with, which, I mean, this one so far I think is good. Let's see how it writes. Yeah, I like that. It's not too bad. Like I said, I prefer mechanical pencils, but sometimes you just, you know, you want a regular pencil to work with. So I like that pencil. That was good. Alright, so we're gonna erase what I just drew. See how well this eraser works. It's pretty good. Pretty good. That was me. That wasn't it. Alright. Yeah. I mean, you see a little bit left over, but I could have just drawn too hard on it, which is fine. But overall, I'm really happy with this eraser. I love that it's an eraser and a sharpener in one. It's really nice. It's very convenient for on the go. So I would highly recommend this item as well. I'm sure you can actually buy this separate online. Like with a lot of the things, like I believe you can buy this separate as well. But I wanted to try the whole box. Alright, so now we're going to go on to these pencils. They're like the aqua pencils like I told you about before. So let's start off by just making some lines. That's nice. It flows. It's very, like, you know, sometimes when you have colored pencils, you can kind of feel the resistance. And it's just, there's just some colored pencils you just know you don't want to use. But this pencil is not like that at all. This actually flowed very nicely. And I believe this one's going to feel the same. Yes, it's very nice. I mean, I'd love to learn how to actually use colored pencils properly, because there are some people out there that do these amazing things with colored pencils, and I suck. So I'm not going to begin to act like I know what I'm doing here at all. But, alright, so with this pencil, with these pencils, you can add color. I mean, just add water. And, it becomes like watercolor. It's very nice. I like that a lot. And you can even mix them together. Yes, that's very, very nice. I really like that. I like those pencils too. I like this whole box in general. But overall, I think that, you know, if you're really into art, if you really love drawing, if you want to learn, if you want to become, you know, you're a beginner, a lot of this stuff is pretty good, especially the graphic pencil. This is really good for beginners. I mean, I'm sure that a lot of this stuff is, you know, it's very simple and easy to use. Very convenient for the sharpener and eraser. This is just, I love it. This is probably really good for inking. But personally, I'd probably just use this just to draw random stuff or do outlines of things like inking. And the two pencils, the watercolor pencils, that's pretty interesting. I mean, I never really used anything like these before, but I'm really interested. That's why I got this, like I said. So next thing I'm gonna do is just draw something with the items that I got in the box, nothing else, and hopefully it looks good. All right, so I'm gonna begin with the graphic pencil. I'll sketch out something that I'll draw and paint. Alright, so hopefully you guys can see what I'm doing here. I don't know why I have a big nose, but you know, that's gonna stay there. I could use the eraser and erase it, but why mess up a nice thing? Alright, so I'm gonna do okay, so let's do that. So far so good. Now let's see. I will use this pen. I think I'll use the thinner end to do some outlining. I used to never like when eyes would go through the hair on a character, but I kind of found myself starting to do that, which is weird because I used to hate it. But I mean, it's not bad, but there's just certain animes that I don't like that have that in it, but sometimes it looks good. But that's what we have so far. I will use the eraser to erase the lines, but first I think I'm going to use the thinner end and color part of the eye black. There we go. And let's do some touch-ups real quick. I think that's all I'm seeing there. Alright, and this pen is actually pretty good because it dries very quickly. So, you know, after you draw with it, all you gotta do is wait like a second or two, and it should be good. See? And then you just use your eraser. Came out really good. Alright, good. So I'm going to use this pen one more time. This is what happens when you draw. You kind of, as you go along, you see things that are just bothering you. Okay. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to test out the watercolor pencils. We'll see how well I can bring justice to these pencils. So first, I think I'm going to use the blue. Alright, so I'm going to continue with coloring the eye. I guess that'd be more like her eyeliner, if you will. I think I'll make her actual eye blue as well. I do do things for the Geek Fortress. I've drawn the logo, or mascot if you will, of the fortress, Stronghold Bacon. Yeah, so I love drawing him. A lot, actually. I've drawn him as the regular one. I've drawn a Christmas one. I've drawn a zombie looking one. I'm sure there's going to be others. I've sketched out a Valentine's Day one. I actually made a girl one. I made a villain. I just need to actually get to the coloring and the actual sketching of them. And I want to, I really do. It's just, like I said, I kind of have this artist block and feel like I lost my mojo. So I need to get back into that. And I hope that with these videos it'll get better. I'd like everyone to let me know what they think of the Artsnack subscription box, if you think that maybe you'll get it, or maybe you want to get it for a friend. I mean, it's definitely worth it if someone's really interested in drawing. You know, and like I said, you don't have to do the monthly subscription. You can just buy stuff on the website, or buy a box that you like, that you saw that came out. You could just buy random stuff. They have sketchbooks on there that I was interested in looking at. Different pens, paint. Alright, so let's see how this is going to turn out. I am liking these watercolor pencils. It's very nice. Alright, so now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna make some pink lines over here. And you know, if you do decide to buy the box or any items off of the Artsnack, we would not mind seeing some of your work. I'd like to actually see a lot of Fort Stronghold Bacon, you know, fan art. That'd be pretty cool to see, actually. I would love that. We do have another character. Her name is Amethyst. She is the geeky knight of the fortress. I am going to be putting out some comics. I already put out one. She's on search for her true love, who, spoiler alert, will also be a knight. But she's going to come across a few things. So it's going to take her a while to find them. But yeah, I'm going to be working on that. Like I said, there's going to be a lot more sketches of the mascot, Fort Stronghold Bacon. And I believe I'm done. Yeah, let me know in the comments below what you think of the box, if you're going to get the box, if if you want to see more of Artsnacks here on the Geek Fortress. And don't be too brutal on how horrible I drew, but yeah, I would like to know what you think. So thank you very much for watching. Don't forget to like, subscribe, comment, and stay awesome and geek on. Bye!